Good morning and welcome to today's verse. To God be the glory. What a great day it is today. Today's verse, it comes to us from the book of Psalms, Psalm 94, verse 18, and it says this: If I say my foot slips, your mercy, O Lord, will hold me up. I want to speak to you this morning about the grip of grace. Imagine a young child walking along a narrow ledge, reaching instinctively for his parent's hand. Suddenly his foot slips. For just a split second, it looks like he might fall, but his parent's firm grip steadies him, pulls him back, and keeps him from injuring himself. The child may stumble, but he didn't fall. He was not abandoned. Psalm 94 is a prayer of confidence and a plea for God to act against injustice. The psalmist is surrounded by wickedness, arrogant leaders, oppression of the innocent, and the apparent triumph of evil. But in the midst of this spiritual and moral upheaval, the psalmist confesses his own personal weakness. He admits that he is close to falling, not physically, but emotionally and spiritually. In that vulnerable moment, he experiences God's sustaining mercy. Verses 17 to 19, the psalmist, he reflects on how God's presence becomes his anchor when he is overwhelmed. He doesn't boast in his own strength, but he acknowledges that God's mercy was the reason that he didn't collapse under the weight of despair. In today's world, many people feel as though they're slipping spiritually, emotionally, or morally, whether it is battling anxiety, facing injustice, dealing with grief, or struggling with temptation. Sooner or later, we will encounter moments when our footing feels unstable. This verse reminds us that God's mercy, it doesn't wait until we're strong. When we cry out to him, even when we're stumbling, God holds us up. This verse encourages us not to depend on our own strength or stability, but to rely on God's sustaining grace and divine support in the most fragile moments of life. To God be the glory for the great things he has done. I pray that you would meditate upon this verse. It would be a word of encouragement to you as you go throughout your day. I pray that you would have a great day. Have a safe day. And then tune in again tomorrow, yes, as we consider today's verse. Amen.